Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. So I have got this journal here to show you and I'm super excited about this one. It's the bulkiest so far in the glassine bag and it's my very first design team project journal for Red Deer Printables, and she just put out the call on the Facebook group in Junk Journals Down Under looking for people to be part of her design team, and yeah, I was keen to be part of it, so I just said I'd love to and it'll be an honour, and lucky enough I am able to be on the team, so thank you so much. And I will link below her Etsy shop and all her links to Instagram and everything, so just check it out below. I got to choose the kit I was working with this month, and they're all so beautiful, but this one in particular stood out to me. It's the birds or songbird kit, and yeah, it's just really pretty with lots and lots of pretty birds and flowers, and just the colours are very vibrant and beautiful. And what I wanted to do with this journal, it took me quite a while to finish this one, and the reason being I wanted to give it the full attention to try new things with it, get creative, and I guess give it the best I could, and to honour Red Deer Printables and show off the kit. And I really hope that I did it justice and have showed it off. And yeah, I don't know. Let's just get into it. So the cover is using one of the images, and I'll take this off. I put a blue ribbon just to kind of tie in the colours that are kind of the pinks, the yellows and the blue. There's also oranges and reds, but to tie in, the pink represents the red as well, and the yellow represents the orange tones, and then there's blue in the kit as well. So I just wanted to kind of tie that all in, and you don't need the ribbon, but if you want it, it's there. And it's quite bulky, and I've had to keep that overnight tied down to try and keep it flat-ish. But look at that, I went crazy with all the trims just to reflect it's such a beautiful, vibrant, colourful kit. So I just tried to incorporate all those colours and put some lace here with the pink lace on the spine, and added some of these beautiful blingy flowers here just for more interest on the cover. And then there is the back with that lace down the spine, and there's the charms as well, and the top has some fun bits sticking out, and the bottom also has some fun bits sticking out, and these charms here. So this is the first time I've put charms on the strings, so I really love how that turned out, and all of them connect in some way detail wise with the kit, because there's birds, so there's a birdhouse and a key because there's a keyhole in this journal with the kit, and you'll see some other things, and obviously the feather because it's birds, flower because it's flowers, and then a heart made with love. Alright, and so in the middle of this pocket is just a large tag, and then you can write the details about the journal, or what you're going to journal about, or something like that, or a quote, or put a picture. And then front pocket, I just put a large tag, but also I like to put these kind of pockets on the front and back cover in case you want to collect more ephemera and stuff and put them in the pockets. So there's 3 places that you can stuff it full of ephemera, even though it's kind of chunky. It's, it looks awesome and I love it. Not my kind of journal though, way too chunky for me. And this is what I mean about I really went all out, or tried to go all out with this journal and do new things and things I've wanted to try. And I did some collaged tags, and these are my favourite. I really love it. So you probably, not sure if you can see, but there's lace here. I put some ribbon, and then I put some of this fibre stuff over the top, then the picture and the buttons, and just, the beautiful script vintage paper. And I love it. I just want to keep this tag by itself. But anyway, that sticks in there. Tried using an envelope kind of for the first time as a page, and decorated with some of my washi from Washi Wednesday. The first time I've used that washi tape too, by the way. and experimenting with just the rips and seeing what that looks like, and put a napkin here with a bird on it. I love it. And then just a little journaling spot that I love that you can see through the window, and love it with the peacock feathers. Oh my goodness. So much in this, and it might take a while to get through it, and I hope also it gives you some ideas about what you can include in your journals as well, because I tried a few different things. So here's that lock I was talking about, so that's why I included the key. And then over here cut out the crown that came with the kit, and also to show you that you can use the kit in so many ways. Like with the pages that you get, you can do so many different things with it. And there's the feather charm, and then this, look at this, it's like a photo thing that I got from the Beyond Blue mystery packs, and I just put a charm in one, a butterfly in another, some bits and pieces in here, and a tag there from the kit, and some washi tape to divide them all. And then look at that. Just fun, I love it. Some music paper, and the music paper says woodpecker on it, so I kept that one there for that. And there's the bird. Over here this envelope comes from the kit, and there is some journaling space inside, and then I decorated it with another image from the kit and the crown again. So this time I used it backing onto some coffee dyed paper and stuck it in there. And then here I tried something else again. Oh, so fun. So I just got some lace and attached it with a bulb pin, and then these are some of the tags from the kit that I just put like that as a kind of charm. How good is that? I love it. So I'm going to do more of that in my journals. And then here, so washi tape background with my Washi Wednesday haul, and fussy cut one of the birds, and love that. I did that a few times in this journal, and I think that's my favourite thing. I mean, it's so simple, but it looks so cool. And then this is a page from the kit, and here's one of my envelopes using a napkin with a bird on it, of course. Some journaling space with this vintage paper. So I did incorporate some kind of vintagey elements because I love vintage. So I've kind of paired it with that. Here's more vintage stuff. Love it. And then decorated this with those flowers, and got some of that vintage dictionary page with a bird. This says song thrush. Thought that went well with songbirds. And then here a pocket using the kit, and a tag that I have created a pocket with the kit, and another little tag in the tag. Love it. So fun. Then here using a organza bag, and just put an image from the kit inside, and some journaling space behind it. Another page from the kit with some trim. Love this too. So a pocket using this gorgeous image, and then this tag just did a simple collage this time with that lace and the crown, and then that I don't know what you call it, those fibres at the top. But just love that because it already looks vintage as is, that image, that particular one. And then over here I made a pocket using this beautiful, I love it, trim, and then that is just tucked in there like a bookmark, and then that folds out. So I really like that, love that. Doily. And then I included all these circle ones, so another way to use the kit. Just traced around a circle and cut that out. And I was originally keeping them as pockets, but for me it was just getting out of hand how chunky it was getting, so I actually glued down some of the pockets in here because it was just too chunky. I like the journal to actually close nicely. Journaling spot. And then I did this, so got a page from the vintage dictionary and experimented with my distress inks for the first time, going around it, and then made these two pockets. Thank you Wendy, Mason and Krista for your pocket pages. I just tried to experiment with that, and that's what I ended up creating. So I will definitely do more of that later on in other journals. And then this one, some trim here, and I love this. This is one of my favourites too. A tag here that's stuck down with a bit of a bling, and a stamp I got from Happy Mail, and then two tags from the kit that slide in there. I love how that looks. Isn't that so fun? And then in here an envelope from the kit, and just some more journaling space in there with a butterfly, some music paper to tie in with, not just it looks cool, but the whole idea of songbirds and music and singing. So that's there. And then Over here, a glassine envelope that I have collaged with some lace trim here, some at the top, and the bird image, and then flipping it over, there's another journaling spot inside. And then a glassine bag, and I put one of the envelopes from the kit with a journaling card inside. That was also from that vintage scrapbook paper that I've been using throughout this journal. And I like how it's pink toned to tie in with this journal. And here's my envelope pocket page with the pockets in the flap of the envelope, and then that's the other side, and just tucked in journaling card. And here, see, isn't it so effective? I love it. Some of that washi tape, and then the bird that I fussy cut. I love it. It's so simple. This, I really love this. So I made a pocket using just paper that I put in a napkin over the top, and doesn't that look good? Napkins look so amazing. And then I just stress inked around the side so it looks real vintage. Like, so awesome. Haven't done that before. And then I created a pocket with it, and I love it. So I'm going to do that more as well. And love the script writing there. And then, let me get across. There's the middle page. I just think that's such a beautiful page. And there is the charms. I love it. Oh my gosh. And then there's, look, more collaging. So I love it. I went to town on this one. Some pink lace here, some blue lace there, some more pink lace here, and then some yellow lace over the top. And then this picture, and then a bit of bling, and inside is just another journaling card from the kit with the butterfly. And then behind it, this paper got in Happy Mail with a bird and some music notes. So I thought that fit very well in there. But I really wanted to most of all show off the kit and use these images in as many different ways as possible. So, and then just mixed it with some stuff from my own stash, but mostly I tried to use things from the kit to show it off. Here's another one of those pocket pages that I've inked around and just looks so effective, and this scrapbook paper with birds, so I thought that was perfect. And then look, real vintage. So I wanted this page in particular to look kind of like a desk and vintage desk, so love that paper so much, my goodness. And because the envelope as well, it's like you're at your desk and you're sending a letter, and here's the envelope. And you're reading a book at the same time. And then here is another envelope from the kit, different sizes that I've printed out, so you'll see the envelopes in here at different sizes. And then I made a fabric tab using washi tape and lace. Well, it's not fabric tab, is it really? It's washi tape tab with some lace in the middle, and I really think that's so effective. Look at that. So good. Anyway, and then that tucks in there, and that's the first time I've done a tab. So I love that. And then some more of this beautiful lace, and another circle image there. And then this one is a bird page that you can colour in with the flowers. In a glassine bag. And then here, just some vellum with the yellow flowers to tie in with the kit and one of the tags. And another one of the tags here. Journaling card in this side tuck. And I love this bluebird. That's obviously my favourite one because it's blue. And here did some more little lace stuff on this envelope, decorated it, and vintagey paper inside to write on. And then this tag that I embellished has so some lace down here, some lace behind it that comes underneath, and then this image here, and then the more lace, white lace with some buttons, so, and all different shades of white. And then the trim at the top, I love it. Another one of the collage tags, and I really do want to get more into that. I want a day just making collage tags, I think. Beautiful image here. And this I just stuck down. It was going to be a pocket, but again, I just had to glue some of the pockets down. And more of this vintagey paper with this gorgeous lace. Isn't that beautiful lace? As a pocket. And some of that blue one behind it. And I'll actually put this in showing this side up so that you could see it through the thing. And I think that just looks nice as is, like that. But you can actually take it out and then journal on it. So pretty. And then this one, for the first time I tried one of those tucks, where it's a tuck spot here, but it also flips up and you can journal all through there. There's my favourite. And then this one, oh yeah, so it's a flap, and I just embellished it with an offcut and then some of this trim. So getting more into using this and seeing how you can use it. I've used that in many different ways in this journal. And then I love this one. So here's a lock again, and I've included a charm with a lock. How cool is that, to mirror it? Little details like that I like, and I like using it for the first time going down into the page instead. You could have it going up if you wanted, but I just like that effect of the lock on the lock. And then more journaling space inside, and then that just tucks here. And there. I love it. So effective. And then over here, a top tuck, and I made this kind of tag using scrapbook paper and a pocket with one of the tags from the kit. Gorgeous. And then over here, there's that lock on the actual scrapbook paper this time. And love this. Using some more washi tape and the fussy cut bird. That's my favourite. And I love this too. One of my stamp tags that I made specifically for this journal with one of the birds, and it's yellow to tie in with the theme, and just, you know, buttons, sequins, ribbon and lace. A lot going on there, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's one of my favourites as well in this journal. This one was inspired by Valerie Kruger from the Junk Journals Down Under group. She has a tutorial, and if I can find it, again, I will link that below. And also the pocket pages, I'll link that below too. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is exactly how she did it, but I just ran with that idea, and this is what I came up with. So pocket here, pocket here. I used a tab for this pocket here, pocket here, with some not scrapbook paper. It's it was actually book paper, and then I just turned it into my own journaling card with a page from a book about birds. So that one goes behind, and then a tag here at the back. So look at that. Oh my goodness. Page of pocket goodness. Look at that. Love it. I mean, it bulked up this page a lot, but I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Love it so much. And then this, I tried something new as well. So washi taped it with my bird washi tape that had to go in this journal at some point, using one of these tags as a tuck to flip this up. And you can journal underneath with that vellum. Ah! It's cool! So fun. So lots and lots of experimenting in this journal with new things. Got some birds on it, so I put that in here. And then this envelope the other side, and I kept that because it looks vintagey and everything, and it's a coffee dyed anyway, and you know, my washi tape ripped up, and then another napkin and more washi tape, and then inside is just another journaling image from the kit and a frame, so you could put your favourite quote in there or a picture or something. And then here I used the trim to go around this circle this time, and I really like that. That's really effective. And I like how it hangs out the bottom too, and the side. And then at the back, the last pocket, I just tuck in a few extra little bits and pieces. And like, you can always just take these out and use them in your own journaling or whatever, and have this for your own ephemera or something. And if it's too chunky for you, of course, you can take things out. But I don't know. If anyone is interested in this journal, it will be up in my Etsy, and the link will be below. And I really just want to thank Red Deer Printables for the opportunity to be on her design team and show off this beautiful kit. And I hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and especially of the kit and my embellishments and trying new things. And I hope you got some ideas of some things you can use in your journal. And yeah, just hope I honoured the kit and honoured Red Deer Printables and did it justice, and I hope you like it. I mean, oh my gosh, I love how it turned out, just so chunky, and just went to town with it, filled it up. embellished it and just, oh my gosh. Love, 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 love how it turned out. So let me know and what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!